Hey everybody, welcome to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time, but if you're not, you come to the right place because Tower Moment is all we do. So, how do we do that? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck, just like this, to find out your overall Tower Moment of the day. Then, I clarify. We'll do 3, 2, and 3. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for one more piece of information, and we'll flip this over and see where it all ends up. Alright, all of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. One request, if this doesn't help you at all, if this doesn't resonate, don't try to force it, but before you leave forever, I would ask that you hit the old video selection in the on your thing there, whatever you're using, and try to go through the list of other videos I've done, just a little bit, and see if any of those messages resonate with you, and then if they do, watch that one. All timeless. You're on this channel for a reason, I hope, and I hope it helps you. But if it doesn't, none of those do either. Hey, no harm, no foul. Awesome. Get help somewhere. Okay, well, let's go. Let's get started. On this side of the tower, we have the Strength card. Now, this is the energy of not holding back anymore. You would think it would be like physical strength, but not really. It's the emotion of restraint. How much you can hold back the anger. How much you can hold back the, how much can you hold before you break? Well, you hit your limit. I don't know what caused it. We'll find out. We'll try to anyway. But you have lashed out. You have said the things you shouldn't have said. You have done the things you shouldn't have done. And now that leads to a tower moment. I'm not sure why you did it. It could have been for the right reason. Just chill. Hold up a second. And now we have the star card. So this brings healing. The energy that says the tower is destruction says that after the destruction, rebuilding can begin. And the star card is the energy of protection, healing, guidance to a new place, to a new kind of, energy vibe you need. So this is like a fight. This is a fight that breaks out. This is one of those things where everybody is just feeling kind of bad after what they did, or at least you are anyway. There's a lot of guilt here at the end of this, so you're just like, all right, I can't do that again. I have to be a better person. I got to heal. I have to change. What's got you all riled up though? Recklessness, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, manipulation. All right, okay. All right, yeah. You've been burdened. You've been burdened for too long. The energy here is saying, listen, you aren't taking care of yourself. You're not sleeping enough. You're not you're stressed out all the time. It takes you hours to get to sleep, doesn't it? There's someone in your life that's causing this. There is a factor in your life that isn't you, and they are pushing you to the limit, and they have been for a while. It's been bubbling up inside. I know they say don't let the emotions bubble up, but you're the kind of person that does this. You just let it all build up until one day, wham! All right, not physically hit anybody, but you just let it all out, and then it's chaos for everybody. So yeah, this is the Knight of Swords is basically recklessness. The person that you're upset with doesn't think ahead. They just always think the situation's never going to change. They don't care about anything. They expect you to do everything. They will mess up your whole life and not even think twice about it. And you know that. And they've probably done that in the past. And you've got the Queen of Cups, which is the energy of, I haven't had a good day in months, years, maybe. And this load you're carrying, this burden, this heavy weight of energy is the Ten of Wands. And this is just, everything is my responsibility. I get that. You're probably an adult if you're watching this, so responsibility isn't anything new. But you are taking on the responsibilities of someone else who has done nothing. Okay? It's like being in a relationship with somebody who doesn't have a job and they're not even looking for a job, and it's gone on for years. And your rent is $750, and your internet bill is $60, and your car payment's this, and the food bill is this, and you're paying for everything. So your whole entire paycheck just goes to nothing before you even can use it, right? That's how you feel. That's the energy you're in, and you've been in this for a while, so of course you lose your strength. Of course you're going to lash out. Of course you're going to get angry. That leads to the Tower moment. What does the Tower moment bring? Two of Pentacles, yes. Two of Pentacles. This Tower moment is, and the Two of Swords. This is, you've been feeling blocked, I'm sure. This is the energy of, I need to end this. I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this anymore. My life is broken because I need to change. And you are definitely going to tell this person exactly what you think. I don't think they're going to take it very well. I think they're going to scream. I think they're going to cry. I think they're going to try and manipulate you. They're going to say, no, honey, I can do better. I promise. They're going to do it in that exact voice. They're going to cry. They're going to do all the things I just said. They're going to try to get you to go back. Go back to bottling up those emotions, because as soon as this storm gets over and a couple of weeks go by, it's going to be exactly the same. You've probably even been here before, but you just didn't take the extra step. You didn't move forward because you break in the blocks that's blocking you with the Two of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles is here. It's like there's the con list is way outnumbering the pro list here, and you can't find a good reason for this to continue. That's what this Tower is going to bring. So the healing card, the star card, is the Ten of Cups. You need to get into a good relationship with yourself. You need to ignore the person that's screaming at you, saying, I can change, I can be better. And the King of Pentacles. So you got two cups and a pentacle. Yeah, you need to reconnect with yourself here. You have been neglecting yourself for months or years because you have been giving all of your energy, patience, and time to someone else who does not deserve it. So when the Ten of Cups shows up with a star, you need to heal yourself. You need to be in a relationship with yourself. You need to treat yourself once in a while. You need to, get your life back. And the Four of Cups is here saying you need to ignore what happens to this person after you let them go, after you push them out, whatever you're going to do. They're going to be fine. Don't worry. They've been doing this their whole life. They will survive. And it's not your problem anymore. You might have made promises to this person, like, I'll never let you down. I'll never, do this and that. But they have abused you. They have used you and abused you and hurt you. So you don't need to keep these promises anymore. You need to let those go. No more. You don't need to do that. This is not honor. This is something else. Now, if they were trying, if they had a job and everything was going, it was rough, but they were contributing and, it was normal, then sure, you would have to keep your promise. But they're not doing anything. This is like living with a toddler who is 40 years old. Okay? You can break your promises. It's okay. I promise. It's okay. And the King of Pentacles down here, you get your life back. You get your money back. You get stabilized. You spend, once your bills are paid and they're just your bills, they're not hers, they're not theirs, not his, whatever. They're not the bills of, well, they have a phone and you have to pay for it. They have to eat, you got to pay for it. They got clothes and they need new clothes and you got to pay for that. It's none of that. It's just you're cutting off a huge measure of pain here, right? So, yeah, you get your life back. The King of Pentacles is here under the star. The star card is all about healing yourself. And the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of sudden inspiration. This is going to come on quick. This is going to be fast. This isn't going to be like, oh, I need to plan all this. I need to decide all this. I need to work all that. No, this is going to be the energy of, I'm just going to do it now. This is not a plan. This is not something you are planning or looking forward to or thinking about often. I mean, you're probably thinking about it a lot, but you're not thinking past the reality part. How do I do this? This is going to push you into the reality part faster than you can think, and you're just going to have to go with it. You're going to have to regain your strength, stick up boundaries, and just tell them, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. You have to get your life together. Death and the Judgment card on the bottom. So yes, this is a huge decision you're making to transform into something else. You're getting your life back. You're transforming from one to the other. This is a big call. This is a big judgment. This is a big life choice and decision. And you're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. Just don't go back. Once this person is gone, lose their number. Pretend they didn't exist. Heal yourself. This is just a bad piece of your life that you can move on from real quick. A few months. And then you won't even... You'll think about it sometimes, but it'll be over. It'll be gone, and you can move on to something way better. Something you deserve. Alright? Okay, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you're still here watching, I am very appreciative of you. Thank you for sticking around. You just look at the cards here, see what I did and how it all lines up and lines out. Anyway, if you liked what you saw and it helped you and resonated with you at all, please think about hitting the like and subscribe button, totally free, and I do try to upload every single day. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you, and have a good night, good day, whenever you're watching this. Have a good one, okay? Bye. Thanks again.